Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Whit here again with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the new Obaa Beauty. Well, it's not new, but their palette. I was on Instagram one night, and you know the little sponsored stuff that pops up on your feed. Yeah, so they popped up and I was like, I like the packaging. What's inside? And then I saw what's inside and I was in love. Oh my gosh, like it was so cute. So I was like, okay. And then I started doing some more research. Come to find out, not only is this palette beautiful, but it is Black owned. And not only is it Black owned, but she is from Ghana. So if you guys don't know, I'm Nigerian, and Nigeria and Ghana are both like West Africa. So I was like, girl, we next door neighbors. Let's add it to the cart. So yes, I went ahead and bought it, and then I wanted to do some more like research on like her story. Like I like to actually go on brands websites and look at like the about us, our story. And I was reading about how she kind of brought this palette to life. So Obaa, the name of her brand, means woman in Tiwi, a language from Ghana. It's spelled T-W-I, the name of the language. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, please forgive me. So in the Ashanti tribe, every Obaa is considered a queen. I loved how they named the shades. I love that she brought so much of her culture into this. So by the way, each of these shades, they do have a different name. So each name represents a name of a female in the Tiwi language. So in Akan culture, women are named after the day of their birth. So essentially, if you're born on Sunday, you are going to be named the day after the day you were born, if that makes sense. So I loved it, and I was like, I gotta try this out. Bought it, and I was like, I really want to show this on my channel. So let's go ahead and do the swatches, and then right after we're gonna jump into this tutorial, and I'm gonna show you guys how I created this look right here, this sexy look right here. I'm so mad because I have nowhere to go but my living room. Alright guys, so those are the swatches. I want to say everything for the most part swatched pretty well, except for the shade called, I can't say it, but this shade right here, it's the one that didn't swatch well. I did apply it on my eye, like slightly, not really. Sometimes some really deep matte shadows don't always swatch the best, but they go on pretty well. So that's all that matters. As long as it shows up on my eye, we cool like the other side of the pillow. But yeah, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram if you're not yet following me. Like the video if you have not yet liked it. Subscribe, comment down below, and let's go ahead and get on into this tutorial. Alright guys, so let's just jump on into this tutorial. As usual, I have my brows already filled in and I have my eyes already primed. So this is the palette we're going to be using today, and this is by Obaa Beauty. And I'm gonna keep it like this because it does have a mirror, but oh my gosh, like, whew, this is pretty. So I'm gonna first go into the shade right here called, I can't pronounce some of these names, I'm gonna lie, but I'm gonna go into this orange shade right here. Alright, so I like the way that orange looks. I feel like you can definitely build up the pigment if you would stamp it on, but I was going for more of like a diffused look. So now I'm going to jump into this purple shade in the palette. And let me just say, when I saw this palette, like, a lot of the times pictures don't do a palette justice, or it can do the reverse. So I feel like when I saw this palette, I didn't think that this color was gonna be this deep, which I was like, you know, I'm just gonna have to add something else to make it darker. But no, when I got this in person, man, this color, this entire palette is very, very intense. It's very neon. So I don't know how my camera is going to show it for you guys, but if you are interested in buying this, just FYI, like, it is a whole lot more intense in person. I'm taking this purple and I'm just stamping this like all over because I kind of want to do a cut crease. All right, so that's packed on the way I want to. Now I'm just gonna take the same brush and I'm just gonna start diffusing the edges. Actually, I'm gonna switch brushes and I'm gonna take this one right here and just go ahead and diffuse that. So I'm gonna go back into that purple shade and I'm just gonna add a little bit more on because some of it kind of got taken away with the blending and I want the color just a little bit more like intense. All right, so I just brought you guys in closer because it keeps like focusing on something back there and it's like, focus on the eye, please. Anyways, I'm gonna take the ABH eyeshadow primer to go ahead and cut my crease. Yeah, when I say I'm so petty, I'm like literally looking forward to finishing this video so I can go watch Dragon Ball Z. I freaking love that show. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I cut one of the creases and I decided to take it out a little bit longer because I kind of have something in mind that I want to do. So yeah. All right, so the crease is cut. I kind of messed up on this eye because of the brush that I was using. The hairs are like kind of like, I guess, frayed or something, so it kept taking it higher. I tried scraping it off. It didn't work, so I just couldn't care anymore. So I'm gonna take that hot pink matte shade in the palette and I'm trying to see where I want to place that. I'm gonna just place it all over the lid and probably leave some room here in the front for something else. Let me see how I'm feeling. Yeah. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back into that purple shade. I'm gonna go back into the purple shade and I'm gonna take a little bit of this, like, it's almost like a blue black. I'm gonna take a little bit of this to see if I can create an even deeper purple. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place that here. That works. You gotta take like a step back and analyze. I'm really torn between, you know what, no. So now I'm gonna go into the hot pink shade in the palette that happens to be the shimmer. So they have a matte one and then they have like a shimmer one. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna place this on the inner part of the eye where I left blank and see what that looks like. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more of that hot pink matte shade back to the lid to kind of like blend in that area. But you know what? I gotta clean this brush off because it's doing something to the look that I'm not liking, because I just did that and it's, no. So this is where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a wing. I feel like this look calls for a wing liner, wouldn't you say? I'm going to be using my Sasha Cosmetics Their Gel Liner to do the wing. And then for lashes today, I feel like I need something like dramatic. This is by the brand Lash Pop. It's dramatic. Like, it's the length that I want, but not the style that I want. So I'm not gonna do those. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my wing off camera because, man, trying to do a wing liner, lashes on camera is a hassle. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera and then we'll be back and we'll figure out what we wanna do for the bottom like eyeshadow. All right, you guys, so I'm back. So I went ahead and threw on a wing And the lashes that I'm using are the AliExpress lashes in the style 5D80. I'll have them linked down below. And then for foundation, I'm using the Juvia's Place foundation stick, and I use the shade Guinea. And then for concealer, I use my MAC Pro Longwear concealer in the shade... Actually, I use these two. I used the MAC Pro Longwear concealer in the shade NC45, and then I went over with my Makeup Revolution Infinite Concealer in the shade C12. And then for like my bronzer, blush, all that stuff, I went ahead and used the Tammy X Revolution. This palette, this is the Paradise Glow. I just used the bronzer, the blush, and the highlighter, and my God, I didn't try this. I didn't try the blush and the highlighter out when I did my review on this, and I think I love this highlighter. I'm so glad that I picked up both because I love both palettes. But anyways, let's get to the under eye. So I already put eyeliner on my waterline. I'm gonna go back into that palette, and I'm just gonna jump right into that purple again. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all down here. So I kind of left a little bit of a blank spot right here in the inner tear duct. I'm gonna go into this shade right here. It's so pretty, and like, oh, I can't wait to just try this out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty color. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I kind of want to connect that top shade that I put on to this bottom shade because I don't like the distinct like separation of the two. So I'm gonna go back into that neon shimmer pink down here, and I'm just gonna bring this out a little bit more and like kind of connect it. All right, I'm gonna take my ColourPop BFF3 lip liner, and I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips. So I'm gonna take the Stila liquid lipstick in the shade Patina. This is such an old school packaging with the black top. Oh my gosh, I've had this forever. That's really cute, but I want to top it off with this lip gloss that I've been dying to try. I bought it and I haven't been able to wear it yet. This is the Too Faced lip gloss in the shade 401K, and I'm just gonna put this everywhere. It's like a duochrome shimmer. Whew. All right. So let me go ahead and, all right guys, so let me just go ahead and fix up my hair a little bit and we'll be wrapping the video up. All right guys, so this is the completed look. Let me just say I absolutely love the way this look came out. It's so pretty. I love this palette, and I'm excited to play with other shades. I think I touched about every shade in this palette except for the green, the blue, and that one. But, oh, that's good. I used 6 of the 9 shades. Okay, Lit. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I will have this brand linked down below if you guys want to try it out, you know. I think they only have, I don't remember what all they have on their website, but this caught my eye and I can't wait to see them come out with more stuff. I absolutely love this palette. Yeah, until next time, I'll talk to you beauties later. Bye.